Welcome.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Chai Biscuit. It is all about journey. I'm with my new guest, Miss Simone, as I had been super excited for this show.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Let's see how the shows goes. And yeah. So the best part, I don't do any edit.
Okay.
I do edit like if I feel like this is something is going out of the box.
Right.
Apart from that, it's more of raw, rustic, real talks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's
book.
fine.
Oh my
What
God,
up? What
not
up?
on camera.
No, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. That's fine. It's okay, Simon. That's fine. You
Just like the
you
time.
can do anything. That's absolutely fine. I'm okay with that.
You will cut it out. Don't worry.
And on the panel we have a Rishi from the behind the screen. He just
You might hear my voice.
no, I don't think we can't hear your voice. It's because we have the mic and so. So Miss Simone,
Yes.
welcome to Chai Biscuit.
Thank you for having me. Oh wow, $2 bill.
Oh, that I kept on that book.
Good luck. See that? You saw it here first.
So this I kept on this book. So I read one page last night.
Okay.
I tried. Please don't ask what I did right at this.
Sorry to lose your bookmark.
It's okay.
We found it though. We got it back.
Yeah.
Lemons. There you go.
How's
Yes.
the
Thanks
day?
for having me.
Goku. That's,
Dragon Ball Z.
No, all my friends who knows me, they know about this.
Does he stand on
Yes, stand on
stand.
this.
like that?
Sorry. Yeah. One second. Yeah. Looks
Nice.
nice.
Goku.
I mean Goku.
That's so cool. You might have to have him face the camera. He needs to. Or like half.
Hey,
Yeah. There you
this
go.
look good.
If
Yeah.
it's like full on, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's like, get that doll out the camera.
Simon, before we start, I have some Indian food
Okay.
called samosa.
Yeah.
It's made with the mashed potatoes, some green peas. It has some flavorful spices.
Okay.
You want to try?
Yes. Would love.
With love.
I'm so excited to be on a podcast.
It's not a podcast. Is that like how to say it?
It's like a vlog.
No,
Yep.
it's we're just capturing. We're trying our best to capture the moment.
Okay.
That's
fair.
what I feel it.
The essence.
The essence.
Is that right, Rishi?
So guys, let me officially introduce like Rishi is who's sitting in the back. There's Rishi and Simon are the best friends.
So I am somewhere around. I'm just trying to stay quiet because I don't want to intervene, and then I don't know if it's like official or if it's an official podcast, whatever. But yeah, I'm there.
It's officially. It's not officially official.
Let's fix the angle again. So let me know, guys. If it's,
Wait, should we keep all the lights, like the background light, or how do you want to?
let's
that's
keep it.
Lighting.
that's fine.
I like this. Okay, I'm just asking.
It's okay. That's no, Rishi. That's
Wait
fine.
a
That's
second.
no, dude.
Is this better?
No, turn on the
That's
light.
fine.
Turn on the
Yeah,
light.
yeah.
It's fine. This looks perfect.
This looks
You
good.
okay? You're
Yeah,
comfortable?
yeah.
This looks perfect.
Where'd you get it from?
There's a restaurant called India's Tandoori.
Indian tandoori. I
yeah.
think I've had it before.
He's my
Yeah, very good.
he's my sponsor.
Oh, is he? Nice.
He's my sponsor. He's my friend.
Bro.
Whenever we go, we get some nice discounts.
Yeah.
He stays just right opposite block and close to
Nice.
Sunset. India's Tandoori.
I've had it before. It's
Yeah.
good. It was good. It was really good. I think
You-
I told someone I was like, you need to get this place.
You should go visit the restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh,
In
it's gonna be
person.
fun.
Yeah.
It's
And
chill.
especially if you come with
I'll
me.
go with you guys.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely we'll go there.
Thank you.
अथर्व कितने जा रहा है?
I believe he's no idea. So, do you want to grab some?
Yeah. They're different ones?
It's all same.
All same.
Yeah,
I'll
it just
probably have two.
I just no because I love food, so I just
I love food too.
so I just got it more. So and rest this samosa belongs to Rishi, and you now fuck off, out.
I've been giving him so much shit all evening.
My screens are warbling, bro. Perfect. Simon,
Yes,
how's the day?
as well. What did I do?
Did you enjoy the rain? What's
The rain
happening?
was fine. You know, I don't mind the rain because I'm from the East Coast, so you know the rain is something I grew up in. So it almost feels like kind of nostalgic for rain.
Okay.
Like whenever I get the rain in LA, it feels really nostalgic, and also it's kind of purifying because it's normally really dusty out here. You know, so I feel like the rain just like cleanses
Do you think
the
it's
spirit.
driving
Out here.
driving on the rain? It's that safe?
I don't think it's that bad. I mean, you have to be like very careful for sure.
Since morning, did you saw any tragic happens? Any tragedy on the streets?
No,
Hopefully
I didn't
no.
see- Yeah, hopefully not.
It's crazy.
Yeah, no. I mean, the rain is not bad though. I don't mind the rain.
But we all need rain because last year, I believe, on month of January, it got fired. The year started with fire, so I hope this
The
year
fires were crazy.
that's insane. That's
The fires were
painful.
scary.
That's actually painful.
That was a really tough time last year.
And initially, when it started month of Jan, that was a hard time.
Is that the most likely
Yeah. on
time for the
mo-
fires?
Yeah, they
January?
started January, I believe. January, I think, first week or the second week, if I'm not wrong.
Crazy.
That was insane.
Where did you evacuate?
No, we got this text messages and all, like alert messages, but we are ready for the consequences, but we didn't. We left the house. We said like let's wait, even though it was happening close by to the house, Runyon Canyon, but still we thought like let's take a time and let's see how things works. But I think all my homies, everyone was ready.
We were
Let's
getting
pack
ready.
the bags.
Everyone was getting scared. Was your family calling you?
No, my parents, it was a time frame because here when it was in the evening, when the situation was happening, when back home it was morning or maybe midnight, my whole family was sleeping. They were not aware what is happening. On the next day morning, they got panic attack.
Everyone's like, you gotta go.
Yeah,
I started getting
my
scared.
father, he literally said like, just pack your bag, come home.
Everybody back home was like, so is your bag packed so you can evacuate? And I was like, should it be? Like, and then it's like the evacuation zone. It's like beep, beep. And I'm like, like I'm like in the evacuation zone. And I'm like,
At one point, so me and my homies, we thought like let's go for staycation for a couple of nights and let's go to some San Diego somewhere and let's stay over there for 2 nights.
I mean, it was a lot of people did that. A lot of people like fled, you know, and went somewhere just like safe, like Arizona. My one friend went to Arizona.
Yeah.
But it was just it was such a dark time. It was such a dark time because so many people were losing their houses, their schools, their like, you know, it was really hard. And especially like the fires would start somewhere. There was a point in time where, I will say this, there was a point in time where I saw 2 fires because my old apartment that I lived at had 2 windows in the bedroom. One was facing the Palisades fire, one was facing the Sunset fire. So I saw 2 fires closing in on me at the same time, and I was like,
it's a proper cinematic view.
it was like a
you're-
movie. I
you're
was like,
standing in the middle of the thing and there's 2 things just coming close by to you.
I literally was like, like, and it's not funny because I'm just like, I honestly was in shock. I was like, what do I do? Like, I didn't think it was gonna get to me, but I also was like, I don't know, you know?
Right. You know, just to add into that, so for us, the fire, we opened this door and we could see the fire outside, the running fire.
Yeah.
Which was like so freaking crazy. So we
Yeah.
left the apartment and then we had our bags packed. Like we all were sitting on the couch with everything packed up, just waiting for the manager to tell us like, okay, it's time to leave. And because like I can open my door and I can fucking see the fumes come up. Like what?
I literally drove to the Runyon Canyon fire. So I was like, I need to see this for myself. I need to see it.
Just to see? That's interesting.
The footage I have is crazy. I would show you. But it's insane. I got out of the car and I was like, choking. Smoke.
Yeah.
You can't breathe.
Yeah.
You literally can't breathe. I was like,
When they condemned, we went up to the Runyon's entrance, like the gate, and then me and Atharva, I don't know about if he was all the
No,
way
I
up
was
to
sleeping.
there.
I was sleeping in my
Yeah,
bed.
he came back home, but then we went up there and then we saw they had the fire trucks on the Runyon's track, like
Yeah.
where people walk. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. Like,
Rishi to mic Menega,
huh? You have 3 mics?
if you want.
I don't know if you have 3 mics. I mean, sure, I don't mind. I can
Yeah.
wear a mic.
yeah, I got a
To be
mic.
clear.
I was going to show you
Yeah.
the videos that I had and I was going to show the viewers as
Okay,
well.
Sure.
'Cause it-
Yeah, you should.
No, because it was
Yeah.
actually kind of
You
crazy.
should.
To shoot my Anega?
Sure.
Okay,
I don't
bring in.
mind.
Come in.
Perfect.
Let's.
We can move it back.
No, come in. Let's involve Rishi in the shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Rishi!
I'm so excited. It's not a debut though.
It's okay.
Yeah. His subscribers have seen me.
They're gonna see you again. How about that?
Right.
Here's Rishi, everybody. The man behind the man behind the camera. The,
The
lens.
man of the myth.
The man of the myth. I don't even know what that means, but yes.
Goku.
What does that mean?
Check ChatGPT. You'll get the answers for that.
Alexa, what does the man of the myth mean?
From Quora.com. The phrase the man, the myth, the
Legend.
legend is a popular expression used to
The
describe
man, the myth, the
someone
legend.
who is highly regarded or has achieved legendary status.
Yeah.
It is often used to emphasize someone's
That's
exceptional
Rishikesh
qualities
Pandey.
or accomplishments.
Come back.
I was gonna say you said the man of the myth, and I was gonna say the man, the myth, the legend is like the
Yeah.
phrase.
No, I don't want to say the
That's-
legend. If I say legend, he will get happy.
No, you. That's the phrase. It's the man, the myth, the legend.
The
Yeah.
man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah.
And
I think
Rishikesh
the
Pandey
scenes
rhymes
look
with that.
fantastic. Oh,
Where's
woo.
my mic?
No, you don't need a mic. That's fine.
No, it's
I'm
fine.
still okay with
No,
that.
what the heck? I thought you had 3 mics.
I thought, but like,
Do you?
Wait,
No,
come in
no,
a
no,
little
no, no.
more.
No, no,
or,
that's fine.
or turn the camera a little more.
no, this it's okay. It looks
Okay.
perfect.
You sure?
Yeah.
There you go.
Awesome.
There you go.
Can I need my...
Oh damn! I was not expecting this scene.
Okay, so the
Me
fires,
neither.
the fires, you guys,
Yeah.
was absolutely crazy. So you guys didn't evacuate.
We did not.
Nah.
But then the street right across us,
Mm-hmm.
they evacuated. All of them. And then we could hear everyone's emergency sirens go on. And then the entire neighborhood is like going on.
You're like, "Wah,
Yeah.
fires. When was
Okay.
it? January? Oh yeah. Okay.
मेरी तो बकचोदी होती रही।
Okay.
मैं तेरे को shoot करता हूँ।
Oh, that's insane.
Wait. It was literally. They're like telling us like get down.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta show that on the camera maybe.
That's fine. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, he will
I'll
add
send
the
it to
footage.
you. I'll send it to you.
No.
Well, but like
I really don't want to put any footage on that.
no, but it was pretty crazy. I think I zoomed in. It was like wow. Like literally just seeing the.
And then this is the Runyon, right? You're
Mhm.
you must be on Franklin.
like what? Like seeing that with my own eyes, I was like, what? And then this is from my bedroom window. I see it.
Oh shit.
It's like coming. Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Okay.
Hey. Mic testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
So let's bring it on. Simon, I really want to know who about. No, you be on frame, bro.
I mean,
can-
but then you need to.
No,
be
it's
closer to the
okay. It's
camera.
okay. It's okay. This angle looks. Dude, my Goku.
Let Goku be. It's okay.
Goku is very important. No, he is important. No. This
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, Goku.
Right, you might have to do some edits there.
No,
Okay.
that is nothing called
What
edit
were
on
you
Chai
gonna-
Biscuit.
What were you asking?
So, you know why you're my guest today?
Why?
The day when I met you in my house, on the next day, not on the day when I was sleeping on my couch, and like not on that day. I felt something interesting about the way how you talked. I felt so much interesting about how you responses, your take about anything, general topics, and that were like that's so interesting. I really need this person on my Chai Biscuit podcast just I can show the world, hey, there's someone who's in a different perspective. Let's see how things works. That's the whole journey. I was not hoping this gentleman will my podcast.
It's okay.
It's fun. Like
Yeah.
I'm damn happy. Like I've been trying to force this guy to come on my channel.
Yeah.
He's on my
Lie,
checklist.
all
He's
lies,
he's one of
all
my checklists.
lies.
No, there's no lie. That's true, bro.
Ball talks.
No, like
Okay.
I want to know about your childhood, Simon. Like,
Okay.
like where did you grow up, and
Okay.
how's your childhood?
Okay. I'll try to answer as truthfully as I can. I was kidding.
No, that's fine.
As honestly as I can. Okay, so this is what I always just tell people. I tell people that I was born in Baltimore. This is just the truth. I was born in Baltimore, Maryland. I was raised in Delaware, Newark, Delaware.
Okay.
Which is it's probably an hour and 15 minutes from Baltimore, on the Northeast. in the Northeast. So Baltimore, raised in Delaware, and then I spent a lot of time growing up in Philadelphia, and then I went to college in Philadelphia. And then my mom's side of the family is from New York and New Jersey, so I also spent a lot of time in New York and New Jersey. So that was like my exposure to just New Yorkers is through my mom's side of the family, and then my dad's side of the family is from Baltimore, and then I'm just like the Delaware Philly girl.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And then I danced a lot growing up. I started to dance when I was 3. I tried to do acting when I was little. I did an independent film when I was 15 called Christmas Dreams, and I got, IMDb, the data.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
I
got
know.
IMDb credit for that.
Wow.
Yeah,
At the age of 15?
15, and then I went to performing arts school for middle school and high school. So from 6th to 12th grade, I went to a performing arts school called Cab Calloway School of the Arts in Wilmington, where I was a dance major and a theater minor. So I did a lot of, High School Musical. Everyone was like, is your school like High School Musical? Kinda. I'm a theater kid. I love musicals. I love musicals. Because we would get pulled out of class. At our school, we'd have an assembly at 12:30, and it was to see the drama show. That was what we did. We just would go see the drama kids do their show, or the musical theater kids do their show, or the dance girls do their show. We would just celebrate each other's art,
Wow.
So that was a really interesting experience, and I think it just helped me be who I am, because I was exposed to so many different types of art. I was exposed to visual arts, and my brother is a musician. He plays the saxophone, the bassoon, the clarinet. He was the drum major in the marching band when I was in 8th grade, and he was a senior in high school. So I was always around the arts, which I think just shaped me into who I am.
So cool.
Yeah, it just gave me an appreciation for. It's honestly, the arts is a key to life, because you need it. You need music, you need dance, you need singing, you need communication arts. You need all of that. I think we all need a lot of that in our lives. Because you listen to artists, they're musicians. You read books, they're writers. Communication arts. Yeah,
Right.
all of that. So yeah, that was 6th to 12th grade, and then in college I went to school for broadcast journalism, and I was on the dance team, and then now I'm in LA.
What makes you more happy? Why did you choose arts? Is because if your parents they're part of arts, or the whole family when you're growing up, your brother were the part of art field, or you just want to say, hey, I want to do the same thing which is my parents are doing or my brother is doing?
Well, my brother went to the performing arts school first, so he started in 6th grade as a music major, and I was in 2nd grade at the time. So he went to the performing arts school first. He's older than me, so he went there for middle school. And then my mom put me in dance when I was 3. So I was already dancing. So I think it was just my mom. She put my brother in music because he and I have different dads. So his dad was a saxophonist. So he had it in his veins already. And then with my mom, she saw that I was good. I was on beat when I was little, and could move in a certain way. So she was like, let me just put her in dance, and there was a dance studio right up the street. Cause she was like, she needs something to do, my brother's doing something, she needs something to do. And my brother was doing karate, we were just, she kept us active,
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's how I got my dance start, was just my mom. Yeah.
You really feel that while doing a dance or while performing, you can release your stress?
Oh,
Yeah, I heard about this. I don't
100%.
know about that. You've been a professional dancer since your childhood.
100%.
Do you feel like it's a art form where you can release your emotion or you can release your stress? You feel more happy at that point? What is that? Makes you that at that moment when you're on the platform?
Yeah, that's a good question. I definitely feel like I release a lot of stress when I dance, and I think the interesting thing about art, the best part about dance for me, was going on stage and coming off stage and forgetting what I just did, blacking out, because it's oh, I just left it on the dance floor. I don't even know who I was out there. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I think that you honestly can you can play around with different characters when you're dancing. For instance, the 2 videos that I showed you, one of them was more sexy vixen, the other one was upbeat. And then there's also dances where you can actually play a character, you can play a teen mom. Like there's so many ways you can like interpret it, you know. It could be really on the nose, or you could just be portraying the essence of like a certain theme. You have a theme and you're working with that theme and you interpret it how you want. Like Black Swan, for instance, you know, like they're very swan-like, and then when it's the Black Swan, she's very like dark. You know, like the White Swan is really gentle and light, and the Black Swan is really like dark and scary, and you know, it just shows like that juxtaposition of personalities. And I don't know, there's so many routes you can take when you're on the stage. And I think that the best part was just being able to escape into whatever I wanted to be on stage. Like you could be whatever you want to be on stage, you know? Yeah.
Did anyone told you, Simone, when you go for the platform, when you go on the stage, you're a different person. You look very different. Like, did anyone told you? Is that true? Like, for example, like I heard about this thing. Like, there's someone who's in an art form and who's just performing, and all of a sudden when they go to stage, they transform in a different person or a different kind of sort of energy. Like, what's your take? Did anyone told you about this? Like, Simone, you look so different when you went on the stage. Is that happens? Is it truly it happens, or it's just like a myth of everyone says like, hey, no, it's just the same thing?
There was one character I portrayed when I was like 17 called the Enchantress, and it was very like, if I played you the music, you would be like, oh wow. Like it was like, I'll show you a picture I think, but it was like me wearing, I think it was like traditionally Indian garb too, actually.
Okay.
And I had jewels and beads, and I was like the Enchantress, like, you know, and my teacher was like, girl, you're commanding that stage. And I'm like, that's what you want to do, you know?
Okay.
You want to have a presence that's commanding, where you don't want, like Rishi said, he's like, you can't take your eyes off. And I'm like, you want that.
Yeah, you want that.
You want people to feel something. You want people to like, you want it to be evocative, you know? Evoke something.
That's interesting. Like, tell me about the journey from the childhood to the Los Angeles. How Los Angeles happened.
Well, I think.
Like, I feel like everyone has. Sorry to interrupt. I feel like every individual person has beautiful childhood memories. That's.
I'm like, not me. No, I'm just kidding.
Los Angeles dream.
I'm like, speak for yourself.
I'm a therapist.
I want to be the Hollywood. I want to be the A-list actor.
Speaking of therapy, no, I'm just kidding.
What's the story behind from your childhood to the Los Angeles? Like, what is Los Angeles for you when you were growing up as a child?
Okay, good question. Okay, I think for me, when I was watching shows like Drake and Josh or Zoe 101 on Nickelodeon, because everything was Nickelodeon on Sunset.
Yeah.
Everything was like Nickelodeon on Sunset. Like that was where they filmed these shows, at Nickelodeon on Sunset Boulevard. And I just would watch the shows and I was like, I want to be on a show like that, or like all that, like all the Nickelodeon shows. Because Disney Channel wasn't, I mean, they filmed Disney Channel in California, but as a kid, I didn't really put that together. Like all the shows on
They did not
Nickelodeon
really
were
show
very...
California and Disney Channel.
Except for, like, That's So
Except for
Raven.
the houses.
Yeah, and That's So Raven was in San Francisco. So I was like, okay,
Yeah.
that's not LA. So, and like, I mean, Drake and Josh was in San Diego.
Raven.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I love that show.
So good. But like Drake, you know, either way, I felt like the Amanda Show, all that, like I knew it was filmed in Zoe 101. It was filmed at Pepperdine in Malibu. Like I knew it was filmed in California. So I was like, okay, so I have to be in California to be on that show. Like, you know what I mean? That was just like my thought process. And then also, just in general, like California, I was like, it looks so beautiful. Like, I wonder what it'd be like to have a California morning with like orange trees outside my house. And now I have that, you know? So it's like, I think I just always wondered what like the California life was like. And then also just acting was part of the draw, and the broadcasting was part of like entertainment news is out here. So I just felt like that was the draw, you know? And I always said like, I either want to go to college in Florida, Texas, or California. That was before.
Okay.
That was before.
Texas or California.
Ex-Florida, ex-Texas. California is where it's at. But yeah, definitely California. So, and, you know, and then I was just kind of like, you know, I went to school in Philly, and after being in school in Philly, I was like, okay, so I have to move to LA at some point. And then after the pandemic, like I was gonna initially move around February 2020. That was my initial like pull. And then the pandemic happened, and I was like, oh, I gotta push it back. And so I pushed it back to 2023.
Okay.
And then now came out 2023.
So when in 2023 did you move to California?
In July 2023.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
July.
Damn.
That's. I
2023.
think I came on the month of April.
Of 2023.
Yeah, 2023.
That is so cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's interesting.
Was that first time LA?
No, the first time
Okay.
I visited LA, I hated it. And it was
Come inside, man.
Yes.
Come in the frame.
yes, the
You're
first
missing the frame. Yeah,
Get
I'm
in.
sorry. Get
Like, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be a part of
You're
this.
allowed.
No, you are now. You came inside. Now you have to speak.
Okay,
the first
sorry.
time the first
Then I'll
time
speak then.
the first time
Yeah.
I visited. Sorry,
Yep, carry on.
I'm chewing.
It's important.
Yeah, we gotta eat.
Eat and chat.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, guys, we have just two mics, so I'm just holding a mic.
I don't know. Maybe if we should just put the mic here
No,
and
I-
then we are loud enough anyway. What do you
That
think?
works.
Yeah.
That'll catch both of you.
I hope so.
Maybe.
Hey.
It's gonna
Yeah.
equally catch both of you.
I
Yeah.
hope so. Let's see.
And then
I
mine
like
is just
this.
mine is on me because I'm the guest.
I'm closer to the table anyway.
I'm the VIP.
She's a boss.
I'm the VIP.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that was part of the draw was just like watching those shows, and just feeling like I wanted to move to LA.
When was the first time you came?
Oh,
to
sorry,
LA?
the first time.
Yeah,
Okay, so the first
right.
time I hated it.
Coming to LA?
Yeah, I did not like it.
Oh wow.
I stayed in Hollywood. Sorry, I stayed in
Oh.
Hollywood at the Lowe's Hollywood Hotel
Oh,
because
okay.
I worked at the Lowe's. I worked at the Lowe's Hotel in Philadelphia, so
Right.
I did like the employee discount thing.
Right.
Stayed at the Lowe's Hollywood, and it was fine. It was just like I thought Hollywood was gross. I was like, ew, that area is like weird. Like that area, Hollywood and Highland Boulevard, ugh, a nightmare. It's like Times Square, New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, ew. And then and then I was like,
Agreed.
and then we took a bus to San Diego. It took like 6 hours, and we were like, dude, like, why is it taking so long? So there were so many like things where we were like, what? But anyways, so the bus 6 hours to San Diego, and then I just was kind of like, I don't know if I like it out here. Like I found all of the things that I didn't like, but I did feel like when I first visited, I was like, I feel like I can move out here and be whoever I want to be. Like I felt like I told myself I feel like I can move out here and start a new life. That's what I said to myself.
Interesting.
Even though I didn't really like what I got from that experience, because I was like, I wasn't staying in the right area. Like I just had this like preconceived notion of it because I visited and my experience was so limited to those two areas, like Hollywood and San Diego, you know. But I still was like, let me give it another try. So then I visited again in 2023 in January, like early 2023, a few months before I moved. And it was like a monsoon. It was like this type of weather all week, like the whole week I was here. Yeah, I was here for a
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
And I
It was
stayed at the
raining
Beverly Wilshire. Yeah, I stayed
Much
at the
worst
yeah.
in 2023.
Yeah, I was staying at the Wilshire, like the Beverly Wilshire Four Seasons hotel because I was working at the Four Seasons. I did the employee discount. Stayed there for free for 5 nights.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, crazy. Working at the Four
Fancy.
Seasons, stayed there for free for 5 nights.
It's crazy.
Great experience, great time. I was with my boyfriend at the time, so that was a lot of fun. And then I think we went to San Diego while we were here. I can't remember, but either way, we had a great time. And that trip also was like again super rainy, and I was like, I don't know, like I still don't feel like I got what I wanted out of LA. Like, you know, like I don't know if I want to move there. And then I visited the apartment that I moved into eventually, and I saw the bedroom. I talked to the girl who lived there, who I knew from college. So the first apartment that I moved to out here was somebody, like a mutual friend from college. She was having someone move out. So then I was like, oh, let me take her spot. When is she moving, you know? So she was like, oh, she's moving out in March, but we can hold the spot for you because I know your lease ends in June. I was like, okay. So then June 2023 came up and my lease ended. And then at the end of June, I moved out here, July.
Do you still, at this point, 2025, at the month of November, do you still believe people who comes to Los Angeles, the dreams come true? Like the Hollywood dreams?
I
Like
think you
there
can
are so
do
many
it.
people who moves here only to pursue that goal, right? That's the reason I moved from Middle East.
I mean,
Maybe-
acting and dancing, that was the whole reason why
It's
I
not
moved here.
only
Yeah.
for the acting, dancing. People, I think everyone strongly believes like, hey, if you move to Los Angeles, especially California, we can make money. The life will be better. We can chase our dreams. If someone wants to go for A-list actor, they can chase it. And do you, at this point, after this whole experience, do you really feel like that's worth of my life to move here? Or maybe yes, no, are you on the same journey to pursue?
I mean, I guess I'm still part of the group of people who is like actively working towards the dream, you know? Like, I think it takes time, and I think that people want instant gratification and they move here and then they're not satisfied within the first year. And then they're like, ugh, I'm moving back. It's like, well, you have to still build a life here around what you want to do. You know, like that's why I go to hot yoga and I take dance classes, because it's like, okay, yeah, I'm here for acting and like I'm working towards that. I just got done an acting class. So it's like, you got to take the small steps, you know, like you got to take the baby steps, because I think small steps are better than none, you know?
That makes sense. And do you really believe peoples are very important for your journey? Like good people, surround yourself, that matters a lot. What's your take on that?
No, you should be around horrible people all the time.
Why? What do you mean by that?
No,
Like, how?
I'm just kidding. You have to surround yourself with good people.
And how do you choose good people surrounding yourself?
People that make you feel safe.
Like,
People that calm your nervous system. People that don't make you feel stressed or your heart race.
initially,
know?
when you moved to Los Angeles, did you face something?
Oh.
Anything like that? Like
When I
these
moved
guys
out
are
here-
crazy nuts.
Oh,
nuts,
yeah,
idiots.
hold on. When I moved out here, there was this guy that I started like seeing. Freaking cult leader. I was like, huh? Like, that's what I felt like. I was like, darkness. A darkness. True,
Okay.
I've never seen more dark. I will say there's a darkness. There's darkness out here. There is a darkness. And it's just like a Hollywood darkness, you know? It's like,
Okay.
what are you guys doing behind the scenes? But I think in general, California is a beautiful place. And, you know, I love the fact that, like, the quality of life over here is different than the quality of life, like, on the East Coast, you know? Like, I think I was fighting for my life so much more on the East Coast because it's cold, it's dreary, it's for, like, 6 months out of the year, it's, like, depressing, and you're like, oh. And, like, I feel like I didn't really struggle with seasonal depression, but, like, I definitely don't experience the same magnitude of it as I did over there, like, over here as I did over there, you know? So I think that being in a climate that's warm, that's tropical, like not tropical, it's desert, but it's pretty, there's palm trees, you know, I think that helps with the happiness level, you know, with the sun, you know, yeah,
That's interesting.
you know.
No, I started thinking about. I started analyzing how things
No,
go. This
no,
is so
you're fine.
crazy. Like, look at this, someone who been, how to say,
What?
someone chasing a dreams
Mm-hmm.
and working towards that dream. That's so beautiful, right? Most of the people they might, like, most of the people, they talk, right, but they don't do it. And on your scenario, you are doing on it. Still, the journey is a bit far, but still you are consistency. That's so cool. What's the take on that? Like, what's the take on life, journal life? How do you treat life? I think that's the right question. I can put it in the right way.
I think you have to slow down. I think everyone needs to slow down a little bit, and just be more grounded and spend time with themselves, you know. I think that at the end of the day, you always have you, so you have to learn to love that person, which is you. Because you're going to be alone a lot of times, you know, you are. Even if you have friends and family. But like you guys even said, like you moved here and you know you don't have your family with you, so it's nice to have someone who can relate and empathize with you in a different way. But yeah, I think it's important to just spend time with yourself and be grounded and do things that keep you happy. Like go to take a pottery class or something, you know, like just do something that'll just like revive your spirit, because I think that's the only way you're gonna keep some sort of momentum. Because if not, like when you stop moving, that my mom was always like, when you stop moving, you die. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Second.
Yeah, like when you stop moving, you die. And it's like, I mean, granted, you need rest, you know, of course, but you just have to like, and it doesn't have to be so demanding. That's what I mean. Like, go take a pottery class, like read a book, like do things and have activities that keep you going. Like, I honestly get excited to like wake up and go to hot yoga before work, you know, like I'm like, oh, I'm getting it all out. Thank goodness, the world. And then I go to work and I'm so much like calmer because of it, you know? So I don't know. You just have to find something that keeps you centered.
Is that really important? You need to find something that makes you happy. especially in Los Angeles?
Oh my God, you need to find something that makes you happy anywhere. Like, you need to be happy regardless of where you are. You know, like, if I moved to Bali, I would still need to be happy, right? So that's why you surrender to the present moment.
What's the meaning of that? Show me that.
Surrender.
Oh,
That's my theme.
nice.
That's my one of my
You want
mantras.
to show that? You want to show that?
Surrender is one of my mantras.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you need to surrender to the present moment because it's like there's and also there's so many things that can be out of your control. You just need to surrender and just like exist. Don't be anxious. Don't stress. It's fine.
Do you believe on
Do I
karma?
feel? I'm feeling like really namaste right now, but
Yeah,
No,
I could
that's
sense
so
that.
that's so
Like,
beautiful.
but that's okay. I think that's
I-
refreshing. Like that's, I think
That's
that's what
needed,
I've learned with
yeah.
especially yoga. Like I feel like I've always carried that energy. I just didn't know how to articulate it. And I think with yoga, it's been such a great way for me to communicate and articulate better.
Yeah.
You know, mind, body, spirit, all of it.
Imagine someone who doesn't know about yoga or doesn't. I think everyone knows about yoga at this point. We are in 2026 right now, almost.
It's like yoga.
But
They're like,
there are few people like, if someone really doesn't know about yoga, what's your take? Like, share your experience or share your journey. Like, so far, what do you achieve? What makes you more happy in yoga? I think let's talk about happiness. That's I think that's the core word. Today we're gonna talk about happiness.
I think that what has been the motivating factor in yoga and the constant reminder is that you're there to connect your mind, your body, your spirit, and I think that is the goal. Like, I think that everybody has different some people are more advanced, some people are more intermediate, some people are more beginner in yoga, and it's like you don't need to be a certain level to do anything. Like, you're just connecting those three. There's like the trifecta of mind, body, spirit in yoga, I'm talking about this as if I'm like certified, but
No one
this is
knows.
just my
just share.
experience,
That's what we need. Like,
yeah.
Like, there might be a hell lot of people in the world like, "No, I don't want to do yoga. I don't want to go there. I don't want to, like, still, like, I just want to know your
This is what
that's,
I've
That's the
gotten.
reason, like, the journey. That sounds so beautiful. Like, and why did you choose yoga? Like, what made you to choose yoga? Like, if someone told you about this whole structure, or maybe it's someone, hey, Simon, this came to your ears. Simon, listen, I'm going to hot yoga. You want to join? Like, there are
I
so
think,
many
yeah.
things happens. For me, like,
Yeah.
I started reading book. The reason I started reading book, this, even though I hate reading, at the same point, someone came to me on my podcast and they said like, hey,
Read, start
you
reading.
have to read. If you want to do something on podcast, you have to read. The same thing. Hey, Simon, let's go for hot yoga. And something
Well-
happened like with you like that, and that's how you started. And what's the story behind for that?
I think with yoga, well, because I'm a dancer, yoga makes sense in my body because I'm doing a lot of very dancer-like poses, and I've always done some sort of yoga thing as growing up, like with dance. Like, we'd always do like a yoga class together, or like a stretching class, So it was always yoga or meditation. Like, it was always incorporated. Hot yoga came to me through Instagram. They were like, "Oh, we're doing a deal. It's $34 for 7 days." And I was like, yeah. So I went and took one class, and I was like, oh yeah, I like this. I had to step out of the room though, because I was like, it's hot. It is really hot. And it's kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, it's really crazy. It's really hot in there sometimes. I'm like, damn, like, why is it so hot in here? But anyways, it's mind over matter. So you go, and then the second time, I didn't leave the room. They encourage you not to leave the room. But you have to listen to your body, and that's the thing. I think, like, people are like, oh my God, hot yoga's so crazy. And it's like, I have to listen to my body. Like, there's no choice but to listen to my body. If I can't do something, I don't do it, And it just, like, translates to life. Like, if I don't, not if I don't want to, but if it's like, if I physically can't do something, if I mentally can't, like, I'm not gonna, like, you have to listen to your body, like, all those things. But it also teaches you that your body, like, will give up before your mind does, So it's like you're pushing through some of those, like, challenges. And it's like, the question that the teachers ask a lot is like, what are you going to do when you're uncomfortable, And because a lot of times you're holding a plank and you're hot and you're sweating and you're shaking and they're like, what are you gonna do when you're uncomfortable in life? Are you gonna push through, or and it's just like, yeah. But it's like if you physically are like, okay, like I need a sip of water. Yeah, take a sip of water.
Mm-hmm.
But push.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Do you believe on karma?
Oh, 100%.
Like,
I was telling Rishi a story that I'm
What's it?
planning on. At this point, I think I'm writing a memoir about my experience with my previous. No, it was one of single-handedly the most traumatic and crazy experiences that I've ever experienced. Like seriously, it rewired my brain chemistry. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. But I'm writing a memoir about it, I think.
okay.
So the karma that I experienced, I felt like I received good karma in that. Somebody was doing me dirty. I won that trip, So the universe, I felt like was looking out for me. Or maybe I'm just choosing to focus on the good things. I got a beautiful new apartment. My car insurance went down. There were so many good things that happened with releasing a person. And I was like, I almost felt shocked at how good things turned out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
How do you deal with toxic people?
I don't.
See, we can't imagine. We are not living in the fairy tale world, right? You got this a stuff called hot yoga that makes your life balance, and you started believing on karma. But there might be some idiots in your life, or maybe I have so many idiots in my life who literally broke down with so many things. How do you deal with those things? Is in hot yoga, are they teaching you something new stuff? Hey, if someone idiots comes to your life, you have to deal in such a way.
I think just with yoga in general, I've learned to just talk less, listen more. Sometimes you just need to be quiet. You don't need to, engage with certain people. Yeah. It's more powerful to not,
Because you just cannot. For the responses, how do you prepare yourself for the kind of responses which you may get? You rather just not engage. Yeah, you go, girl.
Yeah,
You
Keanu
rock.
Reeves said. He said if someone, he's like, I'm at the point in life where someone said 2 + 2 = 5. He's like, you got it. Happy. 5. Yup. Sounds about right. He's like, yeah, have a great day. He's like, I'm not arguing with you, dude. Some people deserve to be argued with, but yeah, some people need to get stern talking to. Some people, however, the majority of people, I'm like, you're not even worth the energy it takes to explain a certain thing to you. So I'm just not gonna. And also, I will say, I told Rishi, I was like, with my previous situation, I was so enraged that it was enough anger for probably 20 years. I'm so serious. I've never been so angry at a person in my life. Seriously, physically angry. And I was like, I'm never doing that again. That was scary. I was like, I don't want to ever get to that point.
Honestly handled it so very well just by just separating and moving apart, which was just so commendable without putting through all this drama which you could have pulled through.
It got so much worse though. Even in the things that I told you, so much worse. But it was only for a month. I literally terminated our lease and I was like, no, I'm not. I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, that was nicely handled.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That was the best I could
for
do.
sure.
I was like, yeah, I'm out. You're weird. We'll talk about it on another day.
Whatever stuff happened, it's out of the box. It's the thing,
lot
which I
of
don't
behind
know.
the scenes.
Personal problem.
Very
But
personal.
it affects your life, it does. I was fine, but
You learned a lot out of it, so
it builds
which is
character.
awesome,
Yeah, it builds character.
Now you will read people.
You live and you
much
learn.
different people,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. You live and you learn. And also, I think I always questioned this person's morals, but it just became more apparent. I was like, oh, yeah. I knew better,
But this is not the classmate, right? The classmates.
This is the old roommate / friend.
Right. But then not the classmate which you moved in when you moved to LA in the first place.
No.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
that's different.
Different girl.
That's
yeah,
fine.
but in that same house. And so many things.
okay.
Yeah. So many things happened. It's just like, oh my God. Well, the way I envisioned it was like, okay, so the last year you've been nothing but a menace to society. I don't care how not long I've known you. I'm out. Like, I'm out. And I don't do jealousy. Like, I don't, it was really like a jealous, envious thing. And like, if I catch a whiff of envy, I'm out. Like, I don't do that.
Yeah.
We don't do that. That's dangerous, actually. So,
Yeah.
no.
Dangerous for both the sides, yeah.
Exactly.
Sure.
So, and yoga has helped me with like having boundaries, like listening to your body. Like your body will tell you if someone doesn't make you feel right. You know, like if you have an uncomfortable feeling around someone, like if you're starting to feel like you can't trust a person, you know, like your body will tell you, your gut will tell you, you know, like I thought this girl was lying about something. Turns out she was. And I was like, yeah, because I'm intuitive. I don't know about you. Like, I know. I told
so spicy.
you know what I mean? Like, I told you. Remember, I was like,
I can
I'm
feel it.
saying
It's spicy. Beyond, I don't know the whole concept what they're talking, but I can feel that spiciness.
Spice.
Spice.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. One thing about me, I'm not always nice. But it's only because nice unless provoked. And I don't really like to be mean, but it's like, I will. If I have to, like,
Yeah.
sorry. And it's really just, at this point, it's like, you know, you have to conduct yourself in a way that, again, you disengage, you know,
Yeah.
from toxicity.
Yeah.
Honestly, I agree. Like, I haven't ever seen you be mean. I cannot recall of any instance, at work at least, of seeing you being mean towards anyone. Have you?
No, have you seen it?
No.
I don't think I've seen it on you
I
either.
don't
You're never
s-
mean. Have I been mean to, I mean, no, but I think that at work, like,
I mean, sometimes we need to get our boundaries right, which is fine, and which is just fine, but not like being mean.
no,
towards
being
anyone.
mean is
Yeah,
crazy. I think
yeah.
that the consensus, like the view of, I don't know how people view me, but I think that, like Angel said this once, he's like, nobody messes with Simona. And I was like, yeah, no. Like, you're not gonna. Like, you know, I think that's just like, I definitely make it known that I'm not gonna just like put up with anything.
So
You know?
do you maintain the boundaries, like barriers?
Do I what?
Do you maintain the barriers? Like if
I think so. I think that I have pretty strong boundaries. You know?
What are the red flags?
Yeah.
What are the red flags as you're a beautiful woman, for sure.
Thank you.
That I want to say in front of camera.
So pretty.
Thank you.
What are the
Thank
red
you.
flags whenever you see on a I feel like the reason I'm asking this question, let me elaborate. I feel like men doesn't know how to deal with women.
No.
Like, yeah, seriously.
A lot of times they're like, a woman, huh?
like,
They start
not
drooling. I'm
women.
like,
it's like how to say it? Not especially for women.
we're still
women.
humans.
It's like
I know, yeah.
how to deal with the opposite gender. I think that makes sense. Yeah,
I think that a lot of times men don't know.
I feel like men's are idiots.
This is what I will say. I feel like a lot of times men don't know how to separate a woman who's just being their friend from a woman who, like, because she could be like this pretty woman and she's letting you know that she's not interested or like she doesn't want to, you know. And I think they see, a lot of times men will see a pretty woman and they're like, oh, she wants to. It's like, no, like she doesn't, you know, like she doesn't always want to do that with you, you know. And I think that it's a hard thing for them to separate like a woman that's a friend or a woman that's a colleague versus like a woman that is someone they're interested, that there's mutual interest in, you know.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to find someone who likes you back. Like, I think, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of is. Like, you could like someone, they don't like you back, or vice versa. Like, you could like them, they don't like you back. You know, like whatever. They could like you don't like them back. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's hard for men to just understand the distinction between a female friend, like I don't even like the word female. I feel like it's kind of limiting. Like, it's like animals are females. Like, I'm not an animal. Women, like female. You know? I mean, I guess I am an animal when you think about it. Primal, you know, we're primates,
Right.
sure. But, yeah, men just don't know how to distinguish, especially men after a certain age. They're like, are you going to be my wife? And it's like, no, I just work with you. You know, like, you know, I don't know. I think that men get carried away a lot. And I think that women are just able to be like, ugh, like they can spot a man who's a womanizer from a mile away, you know? Or like, a man who just likes to talk, like talk about it and not be about it. And I'm like, never mind. Like, go away.
Okay.
That's
I think,
interesting.
yeah. And I think that as you get older too, as a woman, you're more selective. You just have to be. Like, I think as a person, you have to be more selective as you get older. Like, the stakes are higher, you know?
And then how
Right?
can men get to know when a woman is actually interested and then, like, you know, and then
She has to
leave?
tell them.
Like,
She has to
and
say, I like you.
unless and until because many women would not really come up to you and tell this up front. Like maybe some will, but not all of them will, and they will
Oh, like
just
being
wait.
forward.
Yeah, being forward. Right, definitely.
I mean, it
Like,
depends
in
on who you
words.
are as a person, because I think that for me, I'm the type of person who just like grabs the bull by the horns and I'm like, yeah, I like you. I want to be with you. You know, I'll make it known. But some women don't. Some men don't. You know, I mean, I think it just depends on like who you are, who you're trying to be with. You know, because it's difficult to know when someone likes you and when you like them, and like you can be on the same
Right.
page, like at the same time.
Regardless
you know?
of the gender.
Yeah, like it's hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just hard.
That's like a
Yeah.
that's like a universal thing to like play it right, you know. But I think that men need to be a lot more mindful of the fact that there are women who just either are not interested or like, you know, like women don't have to be a monolith. Like it's not just, oh, she's a woman, oh, I want to be with her, I want to, like, I think that that's a lot of times like a male gaze, especially at this age. Like we're getting to like our late 20s, early 30s. Like I think a lot of men are just kind of like trying to find someone to be with, and I think a lot of women are trying to find just like a man to be with. But you just have to be discerning still, you know. I don't know. Yeah.
What's love for you, Simo?
Without love, I don't know. You know, from Hairspray.
No, the reason I'm asking this question, like,
Life is like the season with no summer. Without love,
hey.
life is rock and roll without a drummer.
Wow.
Crazy, I'll be yours forever, 'cause I never wanna be without love.
Wow.
While you were listening, I was like, wait, I have pressure now. I'm like, I have to
go
really
on
sing
now at
now.
this point. Yeah. No, I feel like this is my take right now. At this point in my life, I started feeling and I started believing on this. Like, dude, lucky as me. I don't want to say about everyone. I'm saying about me. Dude, lucky. Make more friends. You know, more. See, there's something called when you talk to a girl. There's two intentions. One is for sex. One for making a friend zone. Like for me,
Friend zone. Friend zones are okay. Talk about.
at this point,
I'm interested in friend zones.
I feel like at this point I really want more friends with whom I can learn how to be a better person. Does make sense?
Right. Yeah.
Like for example, like when you talk with a woman, like when you talk with a female or woman, let's keep the sex part on side. Like this is not a topic. Apart from that, you can learn a lot of things from women. This is my personal feeling at this point. And
Perspective.
Initially, when I was growing up, no, I was a headless chicken. Like seriously, at this point, after moving to Los
No,
Angeles,
rather you should say
Did
a
you both go-
dickhead.
What was school like in India?
I mean, I don't know. Every school is different. My school was awesome.
Was it fun?
yeah, my school
really?
is crazy.
So much
Was it fun?
I had a great time in my school.
I want to learn more about India.
Yeah.
What part of India?
Mumbai.
Mumbai, both?
Mumbai, yeah.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
what's your take on this? Like right now, the friends who I have, I have more girls than boys. I'm purposely choosing to make more female friends, so I can understand about life.
Yeah. No, I
Do you
think
think that really important? That
I think it is. I think it's good to have people who are in your friend group who are of different ages. You know, like I worked at the Four Seasons when I was in Philly, and a lot of my coworkers, like I have a male coworker. He's what now? He's like 41, 42. You know, and like he's very much my friend. Like when I go back to Philly, I stay with him. I stay with his wife and their kids. Like, you know, like it's very much like a friendly relationship. And then I had other coworkers at my other jobs I was like 23, they were like 35, you know, and I think that, she was a woman. So I think it's important to have people in your life who are of different ages so you can get perspective, different genders so you can get perspective. And then growing up at that performing arts school, I also was exposed to transgender people, you know, like people who were transitioning. Like there was just like my first exposure, I was in 6th grade and there was somebody who was probably a sophomore in high school and they were female to male transgender. So I was like, okay, like that was, you know, just, I felt like just being a child and being exposed to different people and different ages and different, like even in that school, I was in a school with seniors in high school, they were 17. I was a 6th grader, I was 12, you know, like even that 5-year gap is like, because a lot of times people go to school and they're in only elementary or only middle school.
Right.
Like I was like 6th to 12th grade, you know? So I'm like 11, the oldest kid is 18. Like I'm like, ooh, you know?
Right.
So I don't know, little things like that. Like it just makes a difference in shaping you and like learning from different people, different perspectives. Yeah, I think it's important to just have like a diverse friend group. Yeah, and I think that translates to race too. You know, like you don't want to have just black friends if you're black. Like I think it's important to just have like a mixture of people in your life. Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah. Because that's the best way you become cultured too. Like, you know, like I studied abroad in London. I was telling you there's like a strong Indian population in London. Like I had the best food in London too. Like the best Indian food in London.
Wow.
It was so good, you know. But just, yeah, like there's a strong Indian population there. I was exposed to just different parts of continental Europe while being there because I could go to Paris easily. I could go to Barcelona. Like I went to Barcelona, Munich, Berlin, Prague, Vienna, Budapest. Like I was just like in general, I think like travel and like having different people in your life is just so helpful for gaining perspective, you know? It just bleeds into so many different things. Because like the older people will tell you like, take that trip. Like, you know, like,
Is that really important, travel?
yeah, I think so.
What changes?
100%.
What changes on your life? Like
Oh,
if someone who travels, who constantly travels, and what are things got changes? What are things will change on your life? Like
I
as
think you become
personal perspective.
you become so much more like tolerant, you know. If you travel, you see the way that other people live. Like when I was studying abroad in Europe, I was in London, so when I was studying abroad in London, you get to see how people approach life. Like I think in America we kind of like live to work, or like I don't know the phrase, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, literally, as
we
just
live
the
to
way
work.
how it sounds.
Yeah, and then over there they work to live. They kind of just like work and they just have a job. And I was even, for example, like my internship when I was there Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays. No one came in all 3 days. Like there was somebody who would come in on a Wednesday, they'd be off Thursday, Friday. They, you know, like they took time off. They would go on vacation. They would go on holiday. Like they just were not in the office. Even those 3 days that I was there, no one was there for all 3 days. Like, you know, like they were like, yeah, I'll be here on Wednesday, Thursday, not Friday, you know?
Wow.
So, yeah, like they balance it a lot better, I think, over there.
How do they afford living?
Huh?
How do they afford their living?
They probably don't, but I'm just kidding. I don't know. I wasn't paying for rent over there, so I'm like, I don't know how they do it, because there's no way. I would be able to. But, yeah, no, I think there's just a different balance in different parts of the world. And then also, like, for instance, if I visited Machu Picchu where is Machu Picchu? Peru. If I visited that, I'd be like, there's no way this isn't part of, like, a bigger picture. Or the pyramids in Egypt. I'd be like, okay, so aliens built this. You know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'd be like, there's no, like, it's honestly, like, the 7 wonders of the world. Or if I saw the Northern Lights, like, I'd be like, what? Like, it just, I don't know, it just enriches your soul in a different way and just shows you that there's more to what you know with where you grew up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
You know?
I think that does make sense entirely. Yeah, there's so much more to what you have only seen, because you've only seen what has been shown to
Exactly.
you. Yeah,
With where you grew up
unless
and
you
yeah.
go out
Exactly.
and see more.
It's so commendable that you
Perceptions,
both
yeah.
even came here to the States, you know?
No,
like
but then,
I
like-
moved across the country, but like this is the same country. Like I mean I
But
did
the-
London for a little bit.
But the way how it was shown, like, you know, the same shows which you watched growing up,
Yeah.
the cartoons and, you know, the Nickelodeon and the Disney, and then, you know, watching California while you grow up, and then watching California on YouTube through YouTubers. And then later in life, you want to be like, okay, now I want to go and see and live at a place where it's sunny for like 10 months in a year. So now you land up in LA.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a good prospection, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
I did have this thing in my life growing up as a kid that okay, at some point I do want to live in California. As a kid, I would think like, oh, I want to continue living in California all my life. But
Yeah.
after coming to California, maybe that's not the case. But still, you know, it's awesome.
No, it's right. It's
Yeah.
nice here, and it's like there's
Yeah.
like you can chill and like it's just an easy place to
Yeah.
be relaxed and you
Yeah.
know like
Like
Yeah.
if I was from the East Coast,
Yeah.
then yeah, I would move to West Coast and stay there.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
Like,
I would never move back.
exactly. People
Except
are like
for vacation.
yeah, no, people will be like, "Are you ever coming back to the East Coast?" I'm like, "Why would I?" Like, my mom visited last week,
Just
2
see
weeks
you
ago.
for a week, maybe.
Yeah, my
Are you
mom
hosting
visited.
me?
Exactly, like you want to spend the night. No, my mom visited 2 weeks ago, and I took her to Manhattan Beach. We were driving like from Manhattan Beach back home. That's the Pacific Coast. Like, I'm like, babe, do you see this? Like, why would I move back home? Why? She's in Philly right now, and she's probably like putting on her hat, her gloves. She's like bundling up, and I'm like,
Like Santa Claus.
yeah. I'm like, okay, it's raining, it's a little chilly, but like, come on.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like 5 days of 365. What's up?
and it's like on Friday it's gonna be sunny again, so I don't want to hear it. Or on Saturday, you know. So like, please. That's why we got our
sunny
patio
yesterday?
set. Yeah, it was so nice yesterday. It rained for 4 days straight. 4 days straight, stunning. Now it's raining again for 2 days.
Yeah.
Sunny again in
Let's
in
not
2
make
days.
a plan.
Let's do a podcast when it's raining. Truthfully, yeah. So you know,
My gosh.
yeah. But yeah, that's my take.
Still, I want to know
Yeah.
what is love for you.
Oh. Okay, that's like a really deep like what
No,
is love?
like if you're comfortable, like if you want, I can share my feeling. What's
Sure.
love for me?
Yeah.
It's something. If I compare to my past,
Mm-hmm.
when I say my past, when I be like at the age of 25 or 24, 23, it was a different perspective. But at this point, as I'm planning towards to settle down, planning towards to build a family, planning towards to build my career path, my life journey, I have a different perspective. So my feeling at this point is like love is something you have to spend time, and something it's consistency journey, consistency
Yeah.
every day. It's not a one day effect. It's not
No.
like, and at least thanks to God, my vision has been clear. Like no matter what, the sex will go one day. It will say bye bye tata.
Yeah,
Apart from
no.
that, it is all about the opposite person behavior, the nature,
Yes.
the movements. That is love for me.
I agree. I
This
think
is my feeling right now. At this point, I'm in that state of mind. Like, hey, these are things I'm looking for. I'm not looking for which is done. It's done.
no, I agree with everything you're saying, and it's so interesting because I just looked up the difference between love and lust the other day, because I think that a lot of times people operate on lust, and that goes back to the whole like men are just like, oh, who can I, and that's not, I don't want to generalize all men, but that's just a lot of times like where their head goes. That's from my experience, and just in general, that's what I've seen. I think that a lot of times that is lust. You know, you're just running off of like, who can I have sex with? Or, but I think love is like so much more intentional, so much more, like you said, you have to work at it. It's not just like a one day thing. Like it's a lifelong thing, you know, or a continual thing, you know? Yeah. And I think that it takes like patience, it takes dedication, it takes commitment, it takes care, it takes practice, because it's really hard to integrate a person into your life when you think about it, you know, when it comes to like when you're monogamous and you have like a singular partner, it is hard, but I think that that's part of the practice of it all, you know.
Or maybe as we're getting older and older, I feel like the definition for happiness, the real definition is happiness. Get a wife, be loyal to that wife until you're not dying. Get 2 beautiful kids, and take a vacation with the kids for at least yearly once, or take a vacation for after 2 years once. But you need that vacation, and build a small house, stay in that house. One day you're gonna die. On the next day your wife will die. That's the definition of life. You know, like sticking to one thing. In Indian culture, when I was growing up, I just really want to share this. in Indian culture, I think Rishi he can easily relate with this. Our parents, they always stick to one.
Mhm.
And like my mom, she used to say, my mom still she says is like, no matter what, you have to be a nice person. You have to be loyal to your wife. You have to be, don't do anything wrong which gonna affect you on your journey. So whatever stuff I did in my past, it's really affecting me right now.
Yeah.
And at this point, I feel like, dude, whatever my parents said, it's true. I broke so many hearts over there. Like so many things, I did the wrong things. That's really affecting me right now. So in Indian culture, you will, let me talk about the sex lust. You will do only sex after once you get married. That's the stigma. And still date in Indian, there's so many southern part. So my background, which I come from, still they believe this. And when I was growing up, I never used to believe on this. Like, shit, I don't want to do this. Like, I need to know who's my partner. And the moment when you know about your partner, the magic is finished. So the magic is like, you wait for that right person, and then you create that magic, and that magic it gonna roll to your life end. That's what I believe right now. But when I was growing up, oh no, I need to have a best thing, and like maybe like social culture, like, hey, you know that dude, I had this girl, I had this girl, I had this, I had this. Maybe because of that. That's what I used to do. Right now, whenever things goes wrong in my life, I literally reflect on the things which I did in the past. And right now, I believe on whatever my parents said, that you have to be patient and wait for the magic. I believe on that.
Yeah.
What's your take on that? Like, you believe on that? Like, you have to wait
Be
for
patient?
be patient and wait for the right person, that it gonna create the magic will gonna happen no matter what.
Yeah, I think that my take on that is like, just in general, love and marriage and all of that. I think, and this might be a hot take, I think for me, just being an Aquarius, which I don't know if you're into the zodiac signs, but I'm an Aquarius. And Aquariuses really value freedom and independence. I'm kind of at the point where I think I've told myself, like, I have to be okay with my life if I don't meet somebody. You still have to like your life regardless, you know? And I think a lot of people will settle for just someone, just so they can have someone. It's like, no, like, if I don't feel like it's right, if I don't really, you know, if my gut is telling me no, then I'm not going to do it, you know? So, I don't know. I think I'm kind of at the point where it's like, I'm okay with being, like, if I'm going to be alone, like, that's, and, you know, I can still be happy, that's okay.
That's interesting. And what is the first thing you notice on a person?
What do you mean?
What's the first thing? Like, what do you notice on if someone comes and approaches you? What makes, like, the first thing, like, first eye contact? For me, like, it's smile.
I think it's energy, you know? It's an energetic thing. Like, if I feel like someone has a good energy, like, regardless of how they look, that's the first thing. And then it's like, okay, of course you have to look at how they look, you know? Yeah. But, yeah, no. But it's also, looks can be deceiving, because you can find someone who, like, energetically feels good or, like, seems nice and they're just manipulating you. Like, that's a thing, you know? But, yeah, it's really just an energetic thing. And it's also, like, I like when a man takes initiative. That's, like, my thing. I'm like, oh, like, you just did it without me asking you. Thank you. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Let me ask this question to this guy. What is love for you, man?
What is love for me?
What is love?
No, I mean, for me, honestly, it's pretty much similar. I think we're just going through a phase.
Yeah.
It's just the age which
We're
we're passing
20s,
through.
like.
Yeah, we're like late 20s, wherein we're like,
It's the
we've seen it
realization
enough.
period. You're
Yeah.
like, huh?
we moved to LA, and then we have seen more than enough, and then now
Yeah.
at this point we just want to close our eyes and we want to stop seeing. Yeah, we don't want to see you, and then we want to just stop seeing for a while
Yeah.
until it feels right. And we don't know, if it doesn't feel right, it's okay, stay away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If it doesn't make
Yeah.
sense, it doesn't feel good, don't do
Yeah.
it. Don't do it.
Don't mess me up.
If I
please.
want to, I will. If I don't, I won't.
Yeah.
That's my motto.
I'll let you know.
I'll get back to you.
Literally. So,
Let me call you back, buddy.
Yeah. What's love? God knows.
Yeah. I love the hummingbird
Love
covers.
is-
What is love?
Love is love.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore in love. Yes.
That's
Was that love? Did you like, or was it bad?
No, that was
That was
fantastic.
awesome. Yeah,
You-
that was perfect.
I think you had to add this on your profile that I'm a singer.
Thank
Apart from the,
Oh,
the
yeah.
dancer, you,
You
have to
have
create
to,
a
if you
platform
haven't.
called singer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I try. Wait, can I play something? Okay, wait. Wait, let me play this for you guys. Okay, hold on. I was
That's
just.
your own song?
It's just a clip of me. It's a little naughty, but listen. But listen. Hold on.
It's on the Spotify?
No, it's literally just me singing. It's okay, ready?
That's insane.
That's you singing? What the fuck?
That's beautiful. When are you,
One more?
When are you releasing the song? That's nice.
That's
Nice
so
vibing.
cool. That is so
Thanks.
cool.
What's that dream, Simon?
To be on TV and film. I want to be in Law and Order SVU, and I also would love to be on a show like any of the HBO shows like Last of Us. Okay, Euphoria is a little weird, but like Last of Us, Game of Thrones, things like that. Like I'd do a mean British accent, I think. So I've been told. So I want to do something like, with like House of the Dragon or Game of Thrones, and I want to speak. What is that language that they speak? High Valyrian. Have you ever seen Game of Thrones?
Was that Hyperion?
High Valyrian.
Have,
High Valyrian, where she's like
Valyrian.
talking to the dragons.
Can you speak?
I can say like one thing or two.
Say it.
I'm scared!
Doctors, come
Say
on.
it.
What does she go? She goes, okay, she's like, Najot mazis vermitos. And she goes, vermitos lakiri, dohairas.
Wow.
Yeah, like that.
How do you say?
She goes, dohairas.
Doheraz.
And then Dracaris is like,
This is fancy. I can't speak.
Dracaris.
Drakaris.
Dracaris. Dracaris.
What? You gotta say it.
Dracaris.
Drakaris.
Yeah. Dohaira. She's like, Najot mazis vermitos.
A lot of
She
drama.
says
A lot of
vermitos
drama.
lakiri. Yeah, it's like vermitos.
Wow.
Calm down.
Sounds Spanish, but okay.
It's
It's
like-
a little different.
It's like Latin, but like I don't even know.
it is made to sound Spanish, I guess.
Kind
I'm
of,
pretty
like
sure,
Kiri.
yeah.
Dohairas, vermitos.
So it
like,
sounds familiar
it's kind of
and
like-
sounds like a language, but still no one knows what
knows
it
what they're
means.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
even the Spanish speakers don't know what it means because it's
Yeah.
just made to sound like
Right.
Spanish.
Dothraki or whatever they're saying. Like what?
Dragon language.
Yeah, dragon talk.
Yeah, another alien.
Dragon tales.
Dragon,
Dragon
tales.
tales, dragon
Yeah.
tales, come along with dragon tales, come along, take my hand, let's all go to Dragonland. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I love Dragon Tales.
I think Simon, I need to end up here. You're so beautiful.
Thank
I feel
you.
like I feel like this is not enough for me.
Aw.
I need a different platform. Soon it's gonna happen.
We start here though.
This is a start. I feel like I need to capture in a different platform with a different.
Yes.
It's gonna happen.
Okay.
I don't want to talk, but I'm gonna work on this and think gonna happen. I need to
We'll
ask.
claim
you,
it, yes.
Yeah. So this question I asked to everyone
Yes.
before I end up, because you. So give me the 3 things which I need to develop for my YouTube channel.
Need to upload?
You've been no, not to upload. Like you've been talking with me, right? We've
Yeah.
been discussing about so many things, so many different perspective.
Mhm.
What's your 3 take that which I need to improve on my YouTube channel?
Oh my
Anything, whatever you feel it, or like or which are about, or maybe about my YouTube channel, about me, about my video, anything. The reason I'm asking this question,
Yeah.
I feel like as things are growing right now,
Mhm.
I need to improve on a consistency base.
Okay.
I don't want to build that barriers like, hey, dude, I know everything. I don't want to do that. And I'm genuinely asking this question to everyone. Like, what are 3 things which I need to improve, or maybe what are 3 things which gonna help me to my journey?
I think like just watching other podcasters that you enjoy their show, or people that you want to emulate, like, you know, Jay Shetty.
Jay Shetty,
Yeah, Jay Shetty has a good podcast. You know, like just in general, he's a good podcast. There's a bunch of podcasters out there, but like seeing their format and seeing how they do it, like even something so small as like, you know, when they're showing clips on their Instagram, they'll have Jay talking and then they'll have the guest talking. Like it'll be like a jump shot versus just like a long form like 2-shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know where you go
I
like,
can understand, yeah.
like that, like the back and forth. I think that's more engaging than just like. I think that's like really my one big no. I don't know if I have 3. 3 is a lot.
No, I don't want to force you. Like, up to you.
Yeah, no, I think that's really like the biggest thing. And then I don't know, just looking at, you know, definitely asking. I think this is just like my tip of advice as a journalist, because this is in the communications field. When you're asking questions, you always want to ask who, what, where, when, why questions. Like you want to ask questions that are open-ended. You don't want to ask a question where someone could just say yes or no. Like, tell me about a time, you know, like something like that, versus like, what do you think about, you know, like, you know, I think where you give the opportunity for someone to say yes or no as a response, you're leaving it closed. But you want to ask open-ended questions so that they have to like come up with something. And you asked great questions. Like, I don't think you even asked any questions where I would just say yes or no, you know, but just keep that in mind. Like, always ask a question that is open-ended. And then the last thing, just play around with lighting. I think that your lighting is great, but I think it's also important to just like see the different moods, like try like mood lighting, you know, just do whatever you can to make it comfortable for you and for your guest. And I think lighting goes a long way. So
Perfect, guys. Thank you so much for watching till the end. And I'm gonna promise this that I'm gonna bring her on my podcast on a different platform, and this is gonna happening soon. And at that time, Miss Simone will be a different platform,
different person.
a different person. She'll be a celebrity.
Oh,
And then at that time, Miss Simone, I need your time, please.
Yes. Of course.
Is this gonna happen? And she's gonna get more famous. She's gonna get more success, and that's what I get. I really can feel it. It's
Thank
not because
you.
I'm saying because of my channel, and I really mean it that there's a huge happiness, there's a huge success is on the way to your life.
Oh, thank you.
This is just my feeling.
Oh, that's
And
beautiful.
bringing Simone to my channel, the credit goes to this gentleman, Rishi Kanadia.
Rishi brought me here. Rishi is the one who's like, can you take me home? No, I offered to bring him home.
I really don't want to say thank you because I told you many times, one day it will be a different platform that I'm gonna take. I'm gonna talk about the Rishi. At this point, there's no point of talking at this point. I don't want to waste the time.
Yeah, next time.
Next time you'll be next time.
Next time.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching till the end.
Thank you.
Share your love and share your comments. It's gonna help me to grow my journey.
Yes.
Take care. Signing off.